When you first run the Fenom Flow application, the main Fenom Flow screen will open. From the main Fenom Flow screen, users can start a 6-second test, 10-second test, or practice the tutorial by selecting the appropriate icon. There are also indication icons in the top right-hand corner, giving vital information regarding test credits, quality control status, battery life, and Bluetooth connection. You will be taken directly to the status and device information screen by clicking on any of these icons. Also available on the main screen is the menu list in the upper left-hand corner. Here you have additional options. The second option will also allow you to access the status and device information screen. From this screen, you will see vital information about the connected Fenom Flow device, such as total available credits, device and sensor life, ambient conditions, quality control status, and battery life. If any icons display any color other than green, an intervention may be needed based on the icon. For example, if the ambient humidity is currently out of range, the icon will be orange or red and in a warning state. If you are in an area with consistently low humidity, you should contact technical support as extended exposure to low humidity can damage the NO sensor. Action should be taken to prevent this and the possibility of having to replace the sensor early. Humidity bags are available for storage of the device so that it is not exposed to low humidity for extended periods of time. The third option within the menu list is the quality control screen. The quality control feature is not active upon initial installation. Information regarding quality control procedures and how to activate this feature is available in Chapter 7. The fourth menu option allows the viewing and printing of past results. The date and time of the test, device serial number, type of test, either 10 or 6 seconds, test result, connection type, and whether the device's quality control status was valid when the test was performed is visible. If QC was turned off during testing, the QC status icon will display gray. To print a past result, highlight the appropriate test and select the preview icon in the lower left corner. Fill in the appropriate information you would like printed on the report. This data will not be saved. It will only be printed with the current result. Press OK to print the report. The fifth menu option is the error log. This will display all past errors, along with the date, time of the error code description, the device serial number, the firmware version and software version in which the error occurred, and the environmental conditions at the time of the error. The next menu option configures user settings related to language, barometric pressure units, and temperature units. Each can be changed by clicking the drop-down menu associated with each setting. Test sound can be turned on or off when the user exhales while in the green zone by placing or removing the checkmark in the applicable box. Quality control can be turned on or off by placing or removing the checkmark in the applicable box. Lastly, the application theme can be changed between yellow and gray if MGCD is selected, or blue and gray if blue is selected. If any options are updated, click Save and restart the application. The next option will take you to the test license screen. Information regarding test licenses and how to load test licenses is available in Chapter 6. The next option is the About Help menu. Clicking this tab will open a pop-up box with 4 additional tabs available. The first tab is the About tab, which will have the software version and manufacturing information. Clicking the Support tab will display customer support information. It has a QR code and link to access the Fenom Flow resources in multiple languages. Customers can contact the appropriate customer support line to order supplies, purchase additional test credits, and receive technical support. Clicking the Licensing tab will allow users to enter a valid license code to add test credits. See Chapter 6 for more information regarding purchasing and loading test credits. The Firmware tab will be used when a new update to firmware is available, or if you are directed to send technical support device logs. Select the Update Firmware button and navigate to the location where the firmware file is located. Highlight the file and select Open, and the firmware will update. Only update firmware when directed to do so by the appropriate support personnel. If asked by technical support, device logs can be downloaded by selecting the Download Device Logs button. Lastly, within any of these 4 tabs, there is an Instruction for Use button. Clicking this will open the instructions for use in the app's selected language. select Close to exit out of the About menu. If you want to return to the home screen at any point, you can click the home icon in the bottom right corner or select the menu option in the upper left-hand corner and select Home. To exit the application completely, click on the menu option in the upper left-hand corner of the screen and select Exit. Please contact your local distributor or call the MGC Diagnostics Technical Support phone number, available in the Support tab of the About Help menu.